Today we are getting a rare treat. The boys are now 13 years old, and I think in all of their 13 years, Cindy and I have been without them a total of less than 10 days. Karina and Dana have offered to take the boys and give Cindy and I a little independent time, if you know what I mean. Well, the boys are going to be going to the movie theater with their aunt, and Cindy and I forget the name of the peninsula, but from Traverse City, if you head due north, there's a peninsula, sort of the middle peninsula, goes out to wineries and grape farms and things up that peninsula, and at the end is a lighthouse, and we're going to be headed to that lighthouse today. So we're going to just kind of roam around and be kidless parents for a couple of hours. So boys, if you're watching this in the future, don't take offense. It's a double-edged sword here. We wish you could be with us, but we'll force ourselves to enjoy the day. But we're all showered and dressed now, so let's start our day. So we're out on the peninsula and headed out towards the tip, and all along this peninsula are wineries, and my brother-in-law, your brother, said we need to stop at Chateau Chantel, and that it's one of the more popular wineries. We are not winery people, so we really don't know what we're doing, but it's pretty. Should be around the corner here. Trying to be inconspicuous because we have a lot of hoity-toities around us. But I'm noticing a couple of things about being at a winery. You notice everyone else is female, and there's a few men, but they're all, let's just put it this way, they don't change their own oil. They're not that kind of man. Can I put that on YouTube?
No, you can't.
It's me.
You don't know who they are.
Okay, well, these men don't change their own oil. I can tell you that. And I'm very uncomfortable. That's it from Chateau Chauray. What is it? Chateau? What does it say?
Chateau Chantel.
Chateau Chantel. I don't know. Anybody got a Budweiser? Okay, we upgraded seats. We are now right on the edge. And I don't know if it's frowned upon to take people's seats when they get up, but that's what I did.
my brother.
Okay, so in all honesty, we had a great time and actually learned a little bit about wine. I learned that the reserve means that it was stored in an oak barrel, which compared to stainless, the ones that aren't reserved are stored in stainless. At least here, it may be different in other wineries. We could tell the difference between the two. The oak flavor I really like. I could see people not liking it. Yeah, we learned that. We also learned that you can have a white wine that is not fruity and is dry. So we always said that we liked Merlots particularly and stayed away from whites, but apparently there are some whites that we might enjoy. We are headed to the old Mission Lighthouse, out on the very tip of the peninsula. To our dear sons, who may be wondering at this point how we're getting along without you. We're having a pretty good day. Having a pretty good day.
I miss my boys.
You miss them?
Yeah.
I miss them a little bit. And we don't know what to talk about anymore. It's been 13 years of... But I think with a little practice we could probably get it. What do you think, Mom?
I think so.
I think we'll get it. We'll be all right. Anyway, no boys pulling your leg. We are missing you. Lots. So that was the lighthouse. For anybody that's wondering, there is a $4 fee, but it's a strange fee because you can see about 90% of everything without paying the fee. And they have a sign. It says the fee is only necessary if you want to go see the upstairs of the lighthouse. So anyway, for anybody that's keeping tabs on our Michigan fees so far. On a drive back into the mainland, we came across this spot of beach that we just had to pull over for.
My own little beach. Tony stopped for me.
So Cindy's already out there. Let's go see. There she is. Well, her report is that it's cold. Very clear. Similar to, we lived in Destin, Florida for a while. And it's very similar to that, actually. The color. On our way back through, and we're stopping where? What's the...
Bonneville.
Bonneville Winery, which is supposed to be owned by Carter Osterhaus, who is the guy who took over on Trading Places or Trading Spaces after the good guy. Remember the good guy? Well, Carter was the second one. I think we quit watching before Carter didn't grow on us. We had quit watching by that point. But Carter, if you're watching, no offense, I'm sure your winery is going to be great. views